Hello, welcome to today's video. We are going to be planning a St. Patrick's Day party for my toddler and his friends. I'm trying to do one party a month. So far, January was a little like vision board goal setting night. February, I did two things. I hosted Galentine's with my friend Mila, and then I also did a toddler Valentine's party. And now March is going to be another toddler party. This one's St. Patrick's Day themed, and this is with Crosby's other toddler friends. He has kind of two friend groups because they live on different parts of the island. So this is with his other little toddler friend group, and I think it's going to be so fun. I'm going to do sensory bins, and I'm going to show you the inspo. So the first thing I always do when I'm planning a party is I start with a Pinterest board. I gather like some decor ideas, so we actually ended up making this. It was super cute. And I look for snack ideas, and I pin it all just to have all in one place. This is so helpful and just gives me an idea of like the colors I want and everything like that. And then I will make an invite on Canva. Then I always make a list with like the date, time, the guest list, the food, a little gift bag I want to do, and then all the things I need to do, all the activities. So I'm showing you this after the fact of the party, so this is all done already, but this is super helpful to just have this paper to reference. So I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes, making everything, and let's get into it. If you've seen me party plan before, you should not be surprised that I got a bunch of stuff printed on sticker paper at Office Max as usual. So these are for the gift bags. I have the names, and then this is part of the gift for the gift bag. It's a little Build a Green Monster kit, so I'm going to make green Play-Doh and put it in jars. And I'm going to have just some eyeballs and like cut pipe cleaners in a baggie, and that's going to have this sticker on it. And then the jars with the green Play-Doh will have this on the jar lid. It just says Monster Dough, 100% swamp grown. I thought this would be super cute. And then I'm just going to have some little stickers in the gift bag as well. So I have some leprechauns, some gold coins, and some rainbows. Then this is for all the little sensory bins. So there's shamrock spaghetti. That one's going to be either green or like rainbow spaghetti. And that one's kind of for some of the little babies that are coming. And then Rainbow Leprechaun Lab, I'm trying to decide if I want to do just a bunch of different cups of water with these little droppers that I got and let them mix colors, or if I want to have a bin of baking soda and then have colored vinegar water that they put on, so then it makes the fizzy reaction, which might be fun. And then Lucky Leprechaun Slime, that's going to be an oobleck. Then the Lucky Coin Pool is just going to be green water with coins in it and little ladles for them to scoop. Shamrock Stamping is going to be bell peppers that are cut in half with green paint for them to stamp on. Rainbow on Your Wrist is going to be making bracelets with cereal and pipe cleaners, some rainbow cereal. And then I was going to put this on the drinks. I just got some Honest juice boxes. Then I'm going to have a fruit tray that has like a little rainbow, like red strawberries, oranges, you know, every fruit is a different color. The Lucky Clover PB&Js, I have a heart cutter, so I'm going to make hearts, and I'm going to put like 4 in a row to look like a clover. Do a few of those. A Lucky Dill Dip, some Leprechaun Garden Cups, and then I'm going to try to make like a rainbow Rice Krispie with this organic Trix type of cereal. So I'm putting together the little bags for the Play-Doh. So I'm going to put this little Monster Kit sticker on, cut that off, and then probably staple it. And in the Monster Kit, I have like some googly eyes, some pipe cleaners. I just got this from Target. This is what they look like when they're done, and then they'll go with the little Play-Doh jar. So I just cut off the top of the Ziplocs, put the sticker on, and then I'm adding the pipe cleaners, the googly eyes, pom-poms, and then giving it a little staple. So I just made some homemade Play-Doh and added some natural green food dye. This is the brand that I use, and it's a super easy salt dough. It's just flour, salt, a little lemon juice, some olive oil, water, I think that's everything. And it just has a really good texture, and this will be perfect for the little gift bags. I washed all the jars, so I'm gonna put them in the jars now. Okay, all the Play-Doh's done. I'm gonna add it to the jars. Now they just need the stickers. Stickers going on. This little scallop design is a lot easier than trying to cut a perfect circle. Oh, careful, bud. Good job. This is what they look like, all completed. These turned out so cute. I love the stickers. I love the color. These will be so fun. Okay, all these stickers, this took way too long, but the stickers are all cut out, so I'm gonna add one of each along with the monster kits to their gift bag. I added some little name stickers to these just because I love having things customized. So they're each gonna get a little rainbow, each get a leprechaun. It is 12:19, it's after midnight, the night before the party, but I fell asleep when we were watching Traders and Zach was trying to wake me up. He was like, you need to get up, you need to finish your stuff. And I'm like, no. You know, and you're just so tired. So anyways, I'm doing spaghetti right now. For the colored spaghetti, I'm gonna dye it after. I'm cutting some fruit for the rainbow fruit tray. I just washed some of the stuff that was brand new that I bought, some droppers for the rainbow droppers, some ladles, and then I also added labels to these bins for some of the different sensory bins we're doing. This one will have the oobleck. This one will have the green water with these coins in it. And this one will have the spaghetti. Then I'll have a different station with, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do the baking soda and vinegar or just water. And then the little bracelets, and this just for the juice and for the stamping. I got these from Target. I think they're so cute. Little plates, napkins. I need a list of everything that I need to bring tomorrow. It is a lot of stuff, so wish me luck carrying that down. Then this is what I got from drinks, just from Costco. Honest juice boxes, a bunch of Spindrift, and then we bought some ice today. A couple other random things, some cups for the hummus cups and the rainbow thing. I need to finish cutting these out. I'll probably do this in the morning. This is for the bracelets. Oh, I should get the cereal. Okay, here's the rainbow cereal. I tried to get like a healthy-ish version, at least it's organic. So this so I don't forget for the bracelet making. And then all the baskets. I will add the Play-Doh in the morning. They're so cute. I'm so excited. So there's the stickers. Monster kit. I'll add the Play-Doh in the morning because it's in the fridge. Update. It's now 12:41. I suddenly have so much energy. I know I need to hurry up, but spaghetti is done. And I added a little bit of olive oil. And this will be food safe, but I don't think the kids are gonna eat it. And some natural food dye. I added a little bit of yellow, and I'm gonna mix it up in the Ziploc. And I did it starting with yellow, so then I could do orange and then red, so like I won't be, you know, wasting this. Hopefully I can use it for all the colors without getting my hands super gross. So we're gonna try to do all the colors of the rainbow for this spaghetti. And then I cut up oranges. I have my kiwi. So now I just need to do some blueberries. I'm gonna have some banana for yellow that I'll do in the morning so it won't get gross. So really, all I think I have to do is wash the blueberries, cut the fruit, finish this, and make the hummus. Is that too much? I might do the hummus in the morning. Okay, the spaghetti is done. I couldn't figure out a better way to do this than bags because I don't want them to mix yet until the colors set in. So we've got yellow, orange, this was supposed to be red, but it's pretty pink. And then we've got our green, our blue, and then I love how this purple turned out. I think the kids will just have so much fun. Even as I was like mixing the colors, I was like, this is so satisfying. So I'm excited. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and I'm gonna cut the veggies and I'm gonna do the hummus in the morning because it's 1 a.m. Last thing of the night, I wanted to cut up these cereal bars. I was gonna do them a little bigger and then end up going a little smaller so they're not all exactly uniform. But I think these turned out so good. They just are like an organic trick cereal, some peanut butter and some honey. and I just think they're a cute little rainbow snack.
I was stressed. I was like, I was setting this up. That looks right. How bring the umbrella for it? Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Thank you. Thanks. I know I had fun looking on Pinterest. Less on social media, more on Pinterest.
I love, yeah, just like.
I'm just
So you get a color cause you go like this. Go. You don't push this.
looking again.
Yeah, that's fine. Try like this if we can. Yeah, I'll show you.
So weird. Whoa. Awesome. Hi. That is it. The party was so much fun. It was so sweet to see the kids all kind of just alternating between the sensory bins and eating snacks and playing in the ocean. The beach we did it at has a perfect little pool for them, so it was just really sweet to see them just having fun, especially this age, like 2-year-olds. I feel like a lot of the time they don't have things for them a ton, especially if they're like a younger sibling. It's kind of like they usually focus on the older kids, so to have age appropriate like activities and things like that for even just like the 1 and 2-year-olds, I feel like was so fun and really cute. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all the future parties, planning, and just other motherhood recipes, easy, healthy living on Maui. See you next time.